So you probably want to know, what the fudge is this? This is Rust Megastructures, and welcome to SnowFlake. Stay tuned to see how it was made. Hi there guys, my name is GeneralG and welcome to our very first episode of building mega bases in Rust. Today we are starting and kicking off this series with SnowFlake. So let's get into it. This is our very first base, or should I say mega base. It's meant for clans or modded server because you ain't gonna build this shit on your own. It took 60,000 stone to upgrade just the foundation. So it's shit expensive, but it's going to be well worth it. The way you start this, you start with a normal circle base with 6 triangles. You just build it like that, easy peasy like that. Then you go off with squares on each point and you fill up the gaps. Then again on the square that you already built, you put another square and just fill in all the gaps. This distance can vary, but we decided on 6 points, 6 squares to our next circle. Then you build a circle, or you rather 8 squares, because then you build the centerpiece and you build it 1 square out and just fill in all the gaps. You do that on every point. Oh, sorry, just clip there. You do this on every point as you go around, and you put walkways to connect each of your outposts. Just all that. I think this would be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this would also be 7 when this is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? And I'm getting wrong. But the outside doesn't matter that much. All that matters is the inside, that it starts with 6 triangles in a circle. You put a square. You fill up all the gaps after each square. Then you put a square, triangle, square, triangle, 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 square. And then you put vary on what distance. Because the hardest thing when building this base is getting a place that is big enough to accommodate a structure this massive. So we're going to continue upgrading it and try to get to our 3rd wall. We're only going to be honeycombing these sections. Honeycombing the inside is fairly impossible. If you want to be that brave, go for it. But we do not have the time for that, and I don't think anybody would have the resources. We are trying to aim for a 500,000 base. That's already a shitload. So we're going to get back to you after we upgrade it. So we are back. This is how the base would look like after you honeycombed the first floor. All you do, and that was just place, wherever you had a foundation, you place the wall. Remember to keep the hard side on the outside. So here's the hard side, and this side would be the soft side. So you have to rotate these when you're building from the inside. These we just placed walls, because we on our 3rd floor we're going to be placing doors. On the inside, you can, if you want to, place a door here so you can access your furnaces, or you can do it which other way. You can maybe on your 3rd floor you can rather build ladders. So yeah, we're going to be placing doors, and on the inside we're going to have lots of more doors with walls cutting you off. And then if you get on the inside is the way you're going to move up and down the base. So or rather just the way to get into your furnace rooms. So you're going to be coming through this and then the next one. So that's how you're going to be getting to your furnace rooms. What we are going to do is we're going to be upgrading or honeycombing further this. But the trick of this is, in a base where you do not have, or in a server you do not have no cliff, is doing this, but you have to leave gaps. So the base, what I would say, is basically build a floor of twigs, and then carry on building it, and then shoot it out eventually when you're done. So what you do is you upgrade the outside. Anyways, Matthew. Upgrade the outside and honeycomb it as far as possible. Shoot that piece out, put another wall in. and then you should be fine. So the raiders can't use these platforms to jump onto a next floor, because remember, on your third floor you're going to be having walkways to get to to each other's sections. So we're going to get back to you after all of this is honeycombed again on the second floor. So we have just finished honeycombing the second layer. Beneath this there's just empty space. As you can see, there's nothing. So the entire layer has been honeycombed. Now here we are going to start placing the what's it called, just roof flat things, so we can be walking around. This is the third floor, so this is where you're going to be walking inside the base. This is going to be where you like store your extra stuff to be fighting and having your entrance to go up. This is going to be a total walkway with a bunch of doors to get inside. This is going to be your main loot room of storing your most precious possession, or that extra stone you have farmed, or whatever you did inside there. That's your main loot room with all the outskirts. And then on top of that we are going to have a fighting area with a couple of small towers. So yeah, just a pointer if you want to build this. This is one method of doing the doors. You place the doors here, so if they've got 1, 2 doors, that's already 8 C4 because it's high quality metal. You go up here, I would recommend also placing another door. So you come up here, and here you are. So, and this is all going to be another wall, but I would show you that again. And all of this is all your runway. So you have your space of placing it, and you have this vast open space of moving across safely inside your base. So I'm going to get back to you when I've finished placing all these stone from places. So you can run across and just put another 2 walls here, just for that little extra protection. I'm going to show you how that looks just quickly, and then we're going to make the fighting sections. So just wait for it. So we've just finished making our third layer. This layer would be where your storage room would be. I would show you how it would look after all the walls and doors are in. I just want to show you this outside. All we did was place a whole bunch of door frames here. We took this one wall out, and we made this so you can walk up onto it. You've got this entire layer here for extra protection, but if you would want to honeycomb this, you can, but I doubt you ever need it because somebody can't actually get up. It's on the third floor, and building protection goes all the way back here, so there's no real reason for it. We made the center. Let's show you from the inside. Too deep. Where are we? There we go. We made this the center. So here's the tool cupboard, and it's got all these doors around it, and here you can get out with two doors to get to where your furnaces would be. We are going to place some furnaces here to give you an example. So if you come in here, just remember to always close that doors. So you would come in here, and then you would open this hatch. This tool cupboard is a bit in the way, but you would place that just a bit out, and then you would use these hatches to get up. This is nice because you can use this to jump off for a quicker descent. If you're up top, here we'll have all these doors, and then you can get out to where the action is going to be. If you come up here, this is going to be the next floor. Here inside is another hatch that's going to be on top, so you can get to the top floor. But you're going to see how it looks. So guys, this is the final product. It took us well over 3 hours to create, with unlimited resources, so strongs for whoever is gonna build this in a real game. Even a modded server where people can still kill you, strongs. But I can tell you, at the end, people are gonna be afraid of you. This is truly an amazing base. So let's take it from the ground. I did show you how to build these, the footprints. We did show you how the walk area is going to be. This is the loot room with all its stuff. There is a lot of boxes. There should be 4 boxes per wall, so it's a lot. Somebody missed one here. Then you've got your walkway. Then you've got all these doors. If you passed all of them, you've got this inside where you can have another loot boxes over here. You go up here. Then you're on the top of your base, or rather the close firing range as we call it. You can see fairly far, you can still do a lot of attacking. VUX came up with the wonderful idea of putting doors here so you can just shoot people so when they come in too close to your base. You also got your tower here. So you open up these doors. Just close it. Come up with the ladder, and you've got some nice site where you can use. It's very easy to build. As you can see, it's just a two on two with the circle over there. It's got wooden ladders, so you can go up to the top, waste no space. To get from the loot room of the towers, we just built, closed in a, what's it called, a staircase. So it's very simple, as you could have figured all this out. Sorry, my throat's getting dry. So that's all we did over here. In the center, this is where the real, this is your very long range. It's basically, the loot room is down here. So from the loot room, yeah, you go. You come up here, and then you use all of these to go up to the top, slowly going to the top. Finally, you get, yeah. Now you've got your weapons, maybe your bolties you stored in here with various scopes. You've got windows you can open and close as you see fit, and just shoot people miles and miles away. So that's very fun, just camping these out. You've got your way to, I think it's this floor. You're probably going to have to place some wooden sides, otherwise you're going to get lost. You still got this to move around. So this is going to probably be your main way of transport, or maybe just use less doors than us at the top. And maybe you can even figure out a way to jump off here so you don't die yourself. You could put a lot of furnaces in here, so you maybe not make all of the stone, but some high metal frags, or even high quality if you're playing on modded servers. So you can fit in about 7 big furnaces comfortably. So we did test, you can fit up to 8 in here, but it's a bit cramped, so this is very chill. Yeah, just put them all here. You can down your boilers and stuff. Unfortunately, a large mining quarry doesn't fit in here, neither does the pump jack, but I'm sure you can just put them here and somebody can just show up here and just snipe anybody who comes in for miles. So, yet again, thanks guys for watching. This was our first episode of Mega Rust. Hopefully you enjoyed SnowFlake. We worked very hard for this. If you enjoyed this, please smack that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more Mega Rust structures, hit that red subscribe button. A big shout out for the Rex helping me build this. This was too massive to do on my own. I really appreciate it. And yeah, as always, have a great day. Bye!